Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you'll become a part of the family, the tribe here. If you are a returning subscriber, oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your encouragement. Again, I am blessed to have you into my life, in my world. Thank you for those of you who have donated monetarily. You know who you are. I appreciate you very much. Also, for those of you, if you're wondering how you can contribute to this channel, you can join, as a member, and that way you'll be able to contribute. I appreciate your thumbs up because, again, those allow others to receive the message because it pushes the message through. So before you forget, because I too watch videos and sometimes I'm listening to something but then I'm scrolling and so I forget to give the thumbs up. As soon as I remember, most of the time I go back and I will replay and give it a thumbs up. But thank you so much. Again, we are blessed to be a blessing, and so others need the word as well to be encouraged to stay on their path or to change their course as God the divine leads. Okay, so I just want to thank God in advance for this message, this word, for the ones who are receiving it, who will receive this word now or in the future. It will be applicable to your life, to your situation, to your circumstance here in this moment. Thank you. Spirit, what do you have for us? What word do you have? Oh my. I think there's so many fell out though. I think I'm going to put them back. Too many. What do you have for us? Wow, actually this card fell out on top and it came back out again, so it was meant to be. And this in the original deck would be the Four of Cups. Like there's a gift coming in from God the divine. You see right there behind the tree. I hope you can see the picture. But this guy here, he's just so focused on those 3 cups that he may miss out on this opportunity, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Spirit is saying, wake up, wake up. A lot of you, a lot of us are not taking the time out to be appreciative for this moment that we're in. And if you're not careful, you're going to miss this blessing. You're going to miss this opportunity. Instead of looking at the things that you have lost, Spirit is saying, wake up. A new opportunity is around the corner. A new friendship, a new relationship, a new job, a new car, a better home. Whatever your situation is, let it apply. But don't miss out on this opportunity. Spirit is saying, it's right behind you. It's like, just look behind you. Take your eyes off your problems and think about what the divine is doing behind the scene. this last video that I made, you know, regarding blockages and obstacles are removed. The divine is always up to something, always up to something. Even when you think you're at your very last, a breakthrough is coming. A breakthrough is up ahead. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this blessing because you fail to see that all is not lost. Don't miss your opportunity. Spirit is saying, wake up. Wake up. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let the distractions of life, being discontented and bored, then you start becoming so ungrateful that you forget all the blessings that you already have in your life. This card at the back of the deck, scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, a new area of study. Spirit wants you to get on task. This is like the page. Spirit is saying the page of coins here. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career. And again, that last reading I did regarding blockages and obstacles, it said it on that card. A lot of you, you're going to get promotion or a raise is coming your way. And here we are again, our scholarship. For those of you who are in school or planning on going back to school to study, Spirit is saying a new area of study. So some of you may need to learn a new skill, a new trade, get some certifications for where you are going. You know, this is, look at the plant there in the vase. This is a new idea. Something that will grow and bring stability in your life, Spirit is saying. So don't miss opportunities. Don't miss the blessing, guys. Don't miss the blessing. Awakening. So the Hangman, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Charitable actions. So Spirit is saying, see, the angel is right there. Some of you, you're taking a moment to pause, to reflect, where you can see things in a whole new light. Or this is what Spirit is saying that you need to do right now. Embrace your uniqueness. Nobody else is like you. You are one of a kind. When you leave this earth in the physical form, there will be none. Nobody can replace who you are. So Spirit wants you to shine in your glory. Don't dim your light for other people. This may be a time to give back, to donate to some charitable organization as well for some of you. This is an awakening. Some of you are going through this right now. But don't miss the opportunity. At the back of the deck, it's release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Release. This is like the phoenix, rising from the ashes. Spirit is saying endings lead to new beginnings. And so a lot of you're worrying, like I said, about the things that you have lost. The connections, the people, the jobs, and not realizing that Spirit has a new opportunity, new people showing up in your life. But you're too busy, stuck in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. And Spirit is saying, release. Release. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. Don't miss this opportunity. Spirit is saying, wake up. It's okay to have a temporary pause, but don't get stuck in this position, because see, as this person is hanging there, everything is falling out of his bag. The key, the feather, the cards, everything is falling out. So you don't want to stay there temporarily. Don't get stuck in that negative energy. Stop crying over spilt milk and learn to, again, be thankful. Have faith that all things are working together for your good. Some of these cups that left, some of these people, because cups, it's emotions, it is us, water sign. You're in your feelings. And you need to realize that when you are chosen and you are in the will and the purpose of God, if you don't release toxic things out of your life, the divine will pull these people, these places, and these things away. Not because the divine hates you, but because of love. You deserve better. See, you don't know what these people are doing or saying or thinking behind your back. You don't know the obstacles and the challenges that these people are putting in your way, but God does. And furthermore, the divine has a great plan for you. You're here on purpose for a purpose, not to fool around, to get caught up in the things of this world, when you're missing out on the life that you should be living, what you're called to do. The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. Again, pause, reflect. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So you're very knowledgeable, very wise. For some of you, Spirit wants you to meditate, to reflect, again, in the hangman position. For some of you, this is not the time to take action, but to work on the steps, the plan. Formulate your ideas. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. You know when you hear the word of God. You know when people are playing games on you. Spirit wants you to learn from your experience, because in order to be a high priestess, you must have gone through some stuff. But now you are wise, you're knowledgeable, you're very intuitive, you're psychic. You hear from God. And so some of you, as I said, you have a higher calling on your life. And that's the cup that is coming around the corner. Spirit is saying, don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. Some of us are distracted by work, working too hard. Spirit is saying, not taking time out to listen, to heed the word, to clarify the world. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself, Spirit is saying. So for those of us, for those of you who close out chapters successfully, the world, it's ending. Above our head is that infinity sign. This Spirit is saying a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment. Because see, and I know a lot of you don't like to hear divine timing, but I'm telling you, when the divine does it, it is well done. Because see, when we surrender our will, our way, when we surrender that, when we wake up, see people, places, and things for who they are, when we wake up to the calling that is on our life, that we are not simple. Stop looking at yourself as if you're just basic. You're not. You are chosen. You are royalty. And when you accept the gift from the divine to step into your purpose, your calling, I'm telling you, everything is going to be all right. Spirit is saying, be proud of yourself. Some of you, this is where you are right now. Some of you, this is what you're in the process. This phase where you're mourning the loss of something, someone, some people, some things. And Spirit is tapping you on your shoulder. I am here. I am here. All is not lost. Allow me to close out those things that no longer serve you so that you can live an abundant life. At the back of the deck, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Don't get stuck. This is a temporary pause to reflect. Spirit is saying, wake up. Don't miss this amazing opportunity. Spirit wants you to be brave, be bold, be courageous, and optimistic. Think positive. Instead of thinking, oh, that's not going to work out. I hear that all the time. Nothing ever happens for me. I have the hardest life. Everybody in their own way have had difficulties, challenges, and setbacks in their lives. You may think that you are having it bad. Others are out there worse than you are. It's only that maybe you're spending too much time focusing on. You're spending discontentment, boredom. You have your head down, focusing too much on your problem, the negativity. And that's exactly where the enemy wants you to miss your opportunity. Don't miss your blessings. Put your head up. Some of you, you're going through things where it can't get any worse than where it is. It is up from here. It is up from here. Those 3 cups, all is not lost. It is up from here. Spirit is saying an amazing opportunity. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. Spirit is saying, this is like the 2 of Wands. Taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices. Again, Spirit wants you to be brave. Know that God is your source. You don't serve a puny, weak God. Your dreams should scare you. If your dreams don't scare you, then that means it's not big enough. You should be able to see it and think, oh my goodness. But yes, that's the challenge that God wants. You serve a big and awesome and amazing God. Take the next steps. For some people, this card is saying this is not the time. But once you reflect, once you have your pity party, and yes, I think all of us have 1 or 2 of those days out of the month, where you kind of feel down, you know, in the rut a little bit, but don't stay there. Once you cry it out, whatever you need to do to get over that. Some people may drink. I'm not encouraging anything to harm, but you know how you cope with your stress. Some people go to the gym, some people eat too much. But then get up and take the next step, Spirit is saying. Don't stay. Don't stay in that shape of boredom, complaining, negativity. Yes. Spirit wants you to partner with people. Remember that other card, right? Spirit wants you to leave toxic and negative people and partner with people, with others who share your dreams. People who will not be jealous of you, want to backstab you, want to see you fail. But because they are successful, they want to see you win as well. That's your tribe. Spirit wants you to expand your plans. See the world? Yes. You've been on the world stage. You doing things big in the global arena, guys. Spirit says continue to move forward. Even if you look foolish to others, Spirit is saying, keep moving, keep pushing, because all of this is going to lead to success. And like I said, at some point in our lives, we were at this place where nothing was working out, where relationships, careers, just things just seem to be falling apart. Some of you, you're going through this right now. But the ones who are making it, the ones who have made it, are the ones who choose not to stay here. The ones who wake up. They woke up. They realize all is not lost. They took their L's and they work on themselves to be the best version of themselves. Because Spirit says you are unique. Nobody has your gift. Nobody has your talent. Even if they try to imitate or copy you. You are the only one. The only one. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, the divine knew you and chose you for such a time as this. Don't miss out on your opportunity. This is like the Three of Wands here. Planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what is next. So this is where a lot of you are. You have done the work and now you're waiting. You're standing there waiting for your ships to come in. Abundance from past choices. So you work on things in the past, and now a lot of you're coming into your reaping season right now. Of course, if you plant an apple tree, you don't expect to eat the apple tomorrow. So you had to plant it, nourish it, water it. So whatever business idea, career, whatever you've been working at, a relationship, you're going to reap the reward. Spirit is saying you should have pride in the success of your labors. A lot of you're working very hard. And Spirit is saying you should be proud. Some of you're just getting out there. Spirit is saying be patient as you decide what is next for your life. Some of you are going through this awakening right now, where you're thinking, contemplating, and Spirit is working with you as well as you go through this transformation process. Some of you are high priestesses. You're tarot readers as well. Very intuitive. Nothing is hidden from you. You're a servant of God. You know all the secrets. Wow, this is the Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So Spirit is saying choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. And Scorpios, yes, a lot of us, we're in our feelings. This guy's in his feelings there with the cups. Spirit wants us to think with our head, not so much with our heart. Look at life for really what it is. Is all really lost? Get out of your head. Get out of your head. The Queen of Swords here, brilliant experience. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Focusing on your career. Divorced or unmarried individuals. So yes, we may have persons who are divorced. People are unmarried. Spirit is saying, focus on your career, seeing the humor in difficult situations, even for those of you who are married. Don't look at life so seriously. Yes, you have gone through some things where people cannot come to you with nonsense anymore. You see right through them, right through the truth, and you cut to the core of it. See the butterfly that is on the sword? Yes, you have been transformed. You've gone through a lot of things, and this is what brought you to here, where now you can stand or sit in your truth, your power, because you know who you are, you know whose you are. Spirit says again, release situations or people that no longer serve you. Stop holding on. And this is why I said earlier, sometimes Spirit have to snatch these people out of your life. You don't even know why they left. You don't even know why you left them. You didn't wait for a goodbye or an apology. Spirit took you away. Took you away. Because you deserve victory. Victory is yours. And this card says victory. This is the Six of Wands. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholarships. Again, this is like a continuation of those positive messages. A lot of you are coming into promotions and recognitions and reward. Again, you just need to be humble to the will of the divine for your life. You need to make the necessary changes so that you can have victory. You cannot have victory with those baggages that you want to take with you. You need a fresh start, like the Fool. You know, again, when I look at this card, the awakening, yes, maybe some of you need to get into this energy where you are releasing all these toxic things that is in this bag so that you can pack lightly. So where you're going, these people are not meant to go there with you. And you're sitting there crying over